Hi, this is Abul Kalam. Today you are going to learn shortcuts in analogies. What do you mean by analogies? For example, this is a ratio, this is another ratio, this is first ratio and second ratio. They just compare. Usually this type of two things, what we do is students they say, sir, product of extreme equal to product of means. Okay, that's the shortest way they say, but even though that type of things does not fit here. So what you have to understand is, if 8 becomes 18, 24 will become which number? Sometimes if 8 becomes 24, 18 can become which number? So many possibilities are there in this analogy. So think differently. For example, if 8 becomes 24, so this 8 by 18 I can write as 8 is to 18, I can write as 8 by 18. 24 by something. So 8 into 3 is 24, 18 into 3 is 54. But unfortunately this is not the answer, because usually a placement in a placement drive, a big company like CTS, TCS or Infosys or Accenture or any big company, they don't give a salary of 3 lakh, 5 lakh, 7 lakh for just saying multiply by 3. They expect much further. You have to think out of the box. How to do this? Will you try? Shall I wait for some couple of minutes? Okay, you would have got some other way. What is this case is 8 into 2 plus 2, right? 8 into 2, 16 plus 2, 18. So 24 into 2 plus 2, 50. Obviously, all these cases, whatever you think in your mind, that will be there in the option. But unfortunately, that is not the logic they used to usually do. So how to do this? Think this is 3 square minus 1. And this is 4 square plus 2. And this is 5 square minus 1. Can you observe a continuity here? Yes, there is some continuity here. 3 square minus 1, this is 4 square plus 2, 5 square minus 1. So obviously the next number should be 6 square, this is minus 1 plus 2, minus 1 plus 2. So 36 plus 2, 38. Are you clear with this question? Can you try the second one? Okay. $78 becomes 351, 65 becomes which number? Don't simply divide 351 by 78. You may end up with some decimal, right? That's not their idea. They want you to think some better way. So how to do this? This 351 is very close to some cubic number. This is 7 cube plus 8. So 7 cube is 343 plus 8 is 351. So what should be this number? This should be 6 cube plus 5. What is 6 cube? 216. What is 216 plus 5? 221. Are you clear? Shall I go for the third question? 4, 8, 1. Which, if 4 becomes 8, 1 will become which number? Usually students say 4 into 2, 8, 1 into 2 is 2. Okay, but this type of answers are not clear. Why? Because they are not correct. Why? Because this is just multiply by 2 won't give you much idea. Some students even say 4 plus 4 is 8, 1 plus 4 5. That's good idea, but that is not what you call I can tell the logic is weak logic. So now we can term this question as either your logic is strong or weak. So anything answer of saying 2 or 5 is a weak logic. How can we give a strong logic? Very simple. Think this question as 2 square. This is 2 cube. So this question is 1 square, this is 1 cube. Again answer is 1 only. Out of 100 students, only 5 to 10 students will think like this. So obviously they will go for the next round. Okay, next, let me have a next question. Give your logic. If 9 becomes 90, 10 would become which number? Usually students say that 9 tens are 90, 10 tens are 100. That would be the first option. But don't go for that. How to think differently? This is 9 square plus 9. What is 9 square? 81. 81 plus 9, 90. Obviously this number is 10 square plus 10. 100 plus 10, 110. So please remember all the other possibilities. The options always, there will be a weak logic. Sometimes we will click the weak logic. And obviously we may not notice our answers are wrong, especially in the analogies. Okay, next question. 20 30, 42, which option? So something is there missing. 20, 30, 42, which one? Don't think this is multiplied by 1.5, this is multiplied by 1.5, 20 into 1.5 is 30, 42 into 1.5 is something. Don't think like that. That may be a logic, but that is not what they expect. Okay, let me figure out what they want. Let me write this question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. When 20, that is 4 5s are 20, becomes 30, 5 6 are 30. What is 6 7s are 42, would become 7 8s are 56. Are you clear what I am doing this? Just product of two numbers. So the consecutive numbers, 4 5s are 20, 5 6 are 30, 6 7s are 42, 7 8s are 56. How to think in different way? This is 4 square plus 4, this is 4 square plus 4, this is 5 square plus 5, this is 6 square plus 6, this is 7 square plus 7. In my opinion, 4 into 5 or 4 square plus 4, both are same, but we can call it as different methods. Okay, shall we go for another last question? Okay, the last question for this session is, if 20 becomes 11, okay, 102 would become which number? Usually don't subtract 9, 20 minus 9 is 11 and 102 minus 9, don't do like that. It is not a good logic, even though it's a logic, it's a weak logic. Okay, so now you have to think about a good logic. How 20 will become 11? So 20 divided by 2 is 10 plus 1. So 20 divided by 2 plus 1 is 11. So 102 divided by 2 plus 1. 102 divided by 2 is 51. 51 plus 1 is 52. So these are the questions which often will come in our papers. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Kindly do remember to subscribe this. Okay, thank you.